Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Survive and Thrive Healthy Living, and today I want to share with you guys a workout that's going to get you ready for your ski and snowboard season. So you're going to need an aerobic base, and that's for your recovery, a high lactate threshold, and that's so that you can ski and get down the hill for longer when you start burning, and lactate power. And this is kind of for that extra oomph when it's getting really intense and you're ready for that break. So those are three things that we're going to need to have a good ski season, and some things that we're going to work on in this workout. So for that first element, your aerobic base, you're going to need to add a little bit of cardio into your week. So there's a lot of hating on cardio lately, but you're going to be breathing hard coming up and down the slopes, and so you're going to need some level of aerobic capacity. So whether that's rowing or biking or running, find some way, even if it's 20 minutes a couple times a week, to get you breathing hard and maybe grow that a little bit as you gain your cardio fitness. The rest of it we're just going to get into for the workout. So let's do it. All you need is your body weight for this workout. You can intensify the movements with a medicine ball. Today, I'm going to use this little ball here because I can't find my medicine ball. So we'll all be using this for some of the movements. But the main thing you need is your body weight. So after you've warmed up properly, you're going to start with the inverted hamstring. And for this one, you're going to stand feet about shoulder width apart, arms out at your sides, and you're going to take one leg back until your body's about parallel with the floor, maintaining a nice neutral spine and hinging at the hips. So it looks like this. So I'm going to come all the way back up, squeezing through the glutes, getting that full hip extension, and back down. Notice my knee bends slightly. It's just a soft knee, so I'm not actively bending it, but I'm letting it bend naturally on its own so I don't stay locked out. So after you go through 10 on one leg, you're going to switch to that other leg. Keep the chin tucked. I'm going to look down and come up so I have that neutral spine. Working on balance, flexibility, there we go, and power in the hamstrings and glutes. Exercise 1. Then we're going to move to the curtsy lunge, mainly focusing on those glutes. We're going to take the right leg behind, curtsy down, and come back up. So by going sideways, I load the glute, not just feeling this in the quads in the front. So this is really, really good for that glute power. So I'm going to go through 10 on one side, and then switch to the other direction, and hit 10 down here. So you're keeping your chest lifted, bringing that knee behind into the side of your other leg, 10 each side. So for this exercise, you're going to start with a light medicine ball on top of the knee here. And as I move, I'm going to throw this ball up with my knee and lunge down. Bring it back up, toss it up, and lunge down. So just working on some power. If it's a heavier medicine ball, you can throw it against a wall or to a partner or just in the air, and then lunge down. So forward lunge with the knee up. So you're going to work on 8 per side with this one, working on that explosive power to drive the knee up, and then finish in a lunge. One thing you'll be doing a lot on the slopes is jumping side to side. So whether you're boarding or you're skiing, working on that explosive leg strength is going to be key for you lasting for not just one day, but for your whole season. So next up, we've got our 90-degree squat jump. So I'm going to come down to my squat position, down low, and I'm going to jump up and face the other direction. Breathing out as I jump, and landing softly like a cat. And this puppy is going to burn for 1 minute. Really great exercise. I can already feel that all the way through here. Try to land soft, explode hard, and you will get the cardio moving on that one too. Next, we're going back to your medicine ball. Ideally heavier than this one, but even getting the movement down, depending on what your level is going to be good. So we're going to start with the ball in front for wood chops. Going to come down, slight squat. I keep my chest lifted to the sides of my knees. And I breathe out as I drive that ball up to the opposite side of the room. As I do that, notice I'm allowing my left foot here to pivot so that I'm not locking my knees out. I'm driving with my hip and engaging across through the core. Okay, so once you go through 10 on that side, we're going to hit 10 on the other side. Driving with my hip, squeezing across my core and my glute, allowing that guy to fire. Again, explosive. If this is a little bit heavier, you're going to get more winded and you're going to get a little bit better action through the core and then explosion through the legs. So we've got some fun ones next, our single leg target bounds. I'm just going to use the floor that I have here and jump on either side of my mat. You can use rings or you can use masking tape to create squares on the ground. But what you want are 4 points of contact that you're going to jump and bound side to side to. So I'm going to first jump across here, across, 3, 4, turn around, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm slowing my momentum, I'm decelerating as I explode, decelerate, and just keep going for 1 minute, 2, 3, 4. And the last exercise in this ski ready workout is 2 leg hops. So for this one, again, you can go back to those targets on the ground. You can eyeball it, whatever's going to help you do this movement the best, or use what you have in the house. I'm just going to kind of jump in 4 quadrants on my mat. So you're looking for 4 different squares that we're going to take 2 legs and jump between. So I'm going to start by going front to back right, up to back left. So it looks like here, back, I'm making an X, and I'm going to keep jumping for 30 seconds. Once those 30 seconds are done, you can switch up how you do your jumps, and it can change and look a little bit different. So I might work on, so that moves around a little, this might go through a box or switch the direction of my X, but you're maintaining a strong core, soft knees, and getting those hips moving to help you with the motion like skiing. So there you have it. That's your ski season ready workout. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you give it a shot. And hey, the best way we can embrace winter, if you kind of miss the sun and waves from California like I do sometimes, is to get out and enjoy it. So embrace it, be strong this winter, and have a great season. Bye guys.